Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If today's the first time on my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? Of course, you guys know that today is Thursday and you know that every Thursday better another day, okay? Should they come out in the morning, come back in the evening, okay? Thursdays are never mine, and that's how it's going to remain till the end of the show. I'm just putting that out there for the new subscribers that we have, or for people that missed the announcement last week, okay? Thursdays, I'm going to come to you guys at about this time every Thursday, okay? But yeah, let's quickly get into the gist, okay? Before I started filming, the housemates were in the garden, trying to get ready, preparing for their wager task and all of that. And, Cross was having a conversation. Cross, Pere, and Fraud, they were seated on the swing and they were just gisting about being honey and their Uncle Johnson standing to the full potential. Now Cross can say yesterday because apparently I don't even know how I missed that gist though. Guys, Cross and Ilebaye had a kiss, and the female housemates, some of them have been, going up and down trying to make it look like, oh, Ilebaye took advantage of Cross, blah blah blah. But then earlier today, Cross was having a conversation with Venita in the garden and she had made a similar comment, and Cross was like, no, why are you guys mixing things up? Ilebaye will not kiss me. Now me by myself with myself carry my mouth kiss Ilebaye. Now me kiss am, she not kiss me. Because that's the narrative they've been carrying up and down. Say, she knew that he was drunk, he was tipsy just from the Guinness that they had yesterday during that task. Say, as she can't say the boy don't dey tipsy, he can't carry him out, can't go lock him for where Cross dey. But no, Cross say not be she kiss am. Say Nain kiss the girl. Now, whilst these three men were having this conversation right now, in the garden and all of that, they were now talking. Cross was not like, when you see Cross the boss, you know that Cross the boss is the honey one. Say yesterday, say Cross the boss was honey, and you see fine girl was set for in front. Say, what do you expect me to do? Say just carry mouth, chook mouth, say they can't kiss. Now they come they talk. Now Pere can say, so did your Uncle Johnson stand? Cross can say yes. Can they laugh? I said, this boy, where will you even grow up? He was so excited. He take on the shake head. Now Pere comes and said, did this stand to the full potential? He could say no, it was getting there, but then there were now a lot of drama and chaos in the house. Blah 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 blah. Now Pere can say, say he gets only one lady for this house. So we say if he follow her bath, if they bath together for bathroom, say Uncle Johnson go stand. Now they can say who he won't come they deny. After he can open up, say true na Alex, because they mentioned Alex and they'll say no. But after everything now, he admitted that it's Alex. Cross can say, Alex na stallion. If she jump on you, if she pounce on us, bros, the description is a lot. Don't you think so? Because I tell no. Say if she handle you, all these boys, I don't tire for their matter. But anyways, guys, I listened in on the conversation that Doyin had with Pere. Well, it wasn't like they just sat down to start having the conversation, but somehow the conversation started. It started with Sheyi asking Pere, where are you from? And then he said Bayelsa, right? He said Bayelsa, but then he said he grew up in Warri. From there, before we knew it, our OAP in the making, our host with the most, Doyin, she just took over the show, started asking Pere different questions, which for me, I appreciate her effort because she helped us ask the boy plenty questions today. And yeah, I don't think there was anything wrong with, us knowing this side to Pere and all of that. So apparently she had asked him about his upbringing, parents and all of that. And Pere had gone ahead to explain to us by extension that, his mom got a divorce from his dad after 2 years of marriage. They had dated for 1 year and then got married, and then after 2 years his father divorced his mom. And he also went on to explain to us that the way they even met, it was a one-night stand, and then before they knew what was going on, they started dating and then got married, but then it did not work. And then he went on to also tell us that the first time he saw his dad was when he was 24. His daddy was never around, but then he had a father figure. His grandfather was there for him, so he did not particularly feel like he missed out on the whole father figure thing, especially because he was 4 or 5 years old when the whole divorce thing happened. So yes, seeing his dad, he was 24. Now they went on to talk about his own marriage, because Pere was married at some point, but then it did not work out. And basically when he was explaining, because Doyin kept on asking, so what about this, so how this, I said Host, take it easy. Tell you like say you don't write all these questions down for your mind. You just dey ask am, pia, 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 pia. I say, I dey enjoy am, sha. Now she come ask her, say, okay, tell us, your own marriage, blah blah blah. He can say, that his own marriage did not last, for a long time. That he had actually met the girl in church, Now she can say, oh, so you the eye girl for church? You can say, yeah. Say after church they will go knock inside car. Ah! Oluwa. Once they finish prayer, maybe they kabash for there. They can't just enter car. Braka. Cause scatter things inside car. Hey! Now what? Anyway, because say they marry, but then the thing no work. Don't cause I'm saying, is she Nigerian? He say yes, she's Nigerian, but she was born in America, blah blah blah. They haven't talked since then and all of that, but he knows that she's okay. That one of his friends actually saw her, recently in the US and all of that. So yeah, that she's okay. But the marriage not work, right? Don't now ask him, do you regret, taking it more than just knack bodies, because now knacking the knack is like kada year. Do you regret taking it more than that? Would you have preferred that things just stayed the way it was, or did you like the fact that you guys got married? He was like, oh yeah, that he liked the fact that they got married and all of that. But yeah, shit happens, it did not really work. You say it not really work. Okay. Anyways, moving away from that, your energy, I don't really understand. I tell on which day, blessing her yesterday, when you tell us, say T-Baj tell her, that telling too much. Well, you understand with her the talk. I tell Ona, say you tell us, say T-Baj tell her, say Neo, na her waiting, Nkume, her rock. Now today now, Neo they follow Princess talk. I don't know, let's say they toast Princess. Princess call they tell and say, look, you are an emitter of bullets. Say that they fire bullets left, right, center. Say one, they just shoot and one. They attack them. They attack them because the way you say they look Princess these days, Princess not really understand. So Princess they tell her, say, look, I don't understand what this is. It's not like I cannot take a shot for you or anything. But if I'm taking a shot for you, then I have to know that me and you share something. I cannot just be taking a shot for something that is not even there. Because already, can't you see the things that are hovering around you? They act like, say, oh, I don't really know. What are you talking about now? This whole Uriel thing, it was alcohol that caused the kiss. I said, if to say alcohol get handed, you can't slap when for don't slap plenty people for that house. For don't they wipe them slap. Any small thing, it was the alcohol. It was the alcohol. Alcohol kill you there. You can say no, say na alcohol. The keys, na alcohol. Blah 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 blah. Nine Princess content and say, look, do you even know how I heard about the whole kissing thing? Because I wasn't even there. It was Uriel that told me, and she felt like you had even told me by yourself. And I told her, oh no, you are the one that's telling me. So that's how I knew about the kiss. So it's almost like Uriel tried to have a conversation with Princess, just seeing that Princess has been spending time with Neo. Or no, scratch that. Neo has been trying to spend more time with Princess, and Princess keeps telling him, look, you need to figure things out, because apart from Uriel, who is there, who I feel like is on my corner and all of that, but then now it doesn't even look that way, because it's almost like she's beefing me because of you. There's also T-Baj. So is it that you are shallow? Because I did not ever see you as a shallow person. Now I ain't gonna tell her, say, no, don't call me shallow. He can say, but then if you cannot see all these things happening around you, then I don't understand it. Neo now say, well, for T-Baj, they don't do anything more than to lie down on the bed and talk about everything that happened the entire day, blah blah blah. Princess now asks him, is it that you can't see that this girl likes you, like in that way? Can't you see? Say, well, that he didn't know until today. Must be nice to lie to yourself, because you dey lie to yourself, say you don't know.
You and Tolani are not like Tolani and Keith. Do you know that or not?
Happier.
I kind of figured that today.
You dey lie. He could say he no know. Say for him, T-Baj is his comforter. That's who you are to me.
She's just my comfort person.
Hey, she's your comfort person. And you are her rock. Okay.
Wants to see their comfort.
Apple her comforter. You are. Oh yeah, pick it up, because they did. Yeah. The comforter. They comfort you. You being rock, you dey comfort am. Wow. Oh, I love it. But anyway, I don't know. Princess say you sort out your issues. Before we knew what was happening, Uriel, while Princess was still having a conversation with Neil, Uriel don't stand up, go meet Sissy. Come they tell him, they were talking about the whole Neil and Princess situation, and she was trying to find out what Sissy thinks and all of that. And Sissy's like, well, I would tell you to maybe watch him for a while, but then what if you now keep watching him and then somebody else now even enter that place, So I don't know. You can't talk. She goes, okay, what if it was Cross that was doing something like that to you? How would you handle it? And she's like, well, for her, in fact, that she's already giving Cross chance because almost everybody is beginning to see them as an item, whereas that's not the case. They're friends and all of that. So for her, she's, drawing back from, talking to Cross every single time so that people don't misconstrue their friendship and all of that. They shall they talk. Now Big Brother come out from there. Now, before we knew what was happening, Big Brother can say, okay, maybe they go garden. Kid I was telling them, oh, let's move to the garden. Let's move to the garden. Now, Baj woke up because she was actually lying down and all of that. So she woke up and was, trying to put on her wig, wear her makeup and all of that. Uriel came into the dressing area too. From nowhere, Uriel can't give Baj compliment. Oh, Tiba, do you know that you're a very nice person? Before that, she don't shout, hey, this house, this yard. Now, wow, this yard. Hey, this happening, this yard. This Amebo. Now, Amebo people, they get that kind of vibe. So I understand that. Say, being the custodian of Amebo, things like this, I don't know.
Now, wow, this yard.
Next thing, Tolani, do you know you're a very nice person? I said, you mo.
Tolani, yeah, you're just a very nice person. What happened? Nothing. You're really a nice person.
Yeah, because Tolani tell you say the boy na her rock. Now you can't realize say, hey, your rock. They follow another person talk. Oh, you must be a nice person. Just letting things slide. That's basically what she was implying. Nothing else. I listened to that. You are a nice person, and I read the meaning because nothing we wanted. Even Tolani was surprised. Like, where is that compliment coming from? She goes say, no, I'm just telling you, you're really a nice person. I said,
Oh, thank you. Where'd that come from, though? Nothing.
You're really a nice person. From where to where they give a compliment? Because in rock they follow another person talk now. So Tolani must be nice, to let things slide. Maybe say Tolani even dey inside they sleep. Comforter, they inside they sleep. Rock they outside. They find who go take. But I leave matter for Matthias. Guys, let me know what you think because even me now, I don't need tire. I don't need confused for this rock and comforter situation. You should let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? Like I said earlier, the housemates were currently in the garden before I started filming this video, just trying to get their presentation right. Of course, we know that tomorrow is the wager task where we would have the presentation, but later tonight they will definitely have their pool party and more alcohol will enter body, so more lies, more it was the alcohol, Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and of course I would see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.